Welcome all to my today's grammar class, that is chapter 20, the sentence. Sentences are in the initial stage, parts of speech, before parts of speech, sentence. We came to know what kind of sentence. Now elaboratedly we are going to deal with those sentences. That is assertive sentence, part 1, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Now what is a sentence? You had already learned. A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense, that you know it. The sentences are classified into 4, that is these are the 4. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentences are also called declarative sentence or statement because it is stating something, declaring something. So it is, example I have given, the earth is small planet in the solar system. There are, one notification is given, there are affirmative statement and negative statement also. This will be taught very clearly in the next chapter. Next is interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks question is called an interrogative sentence. Now, interrogative sentences, suppose I ask a question, what did you have in the morning? Then the reply will be, I had bread and butter or chapati, whatsoever, that it will be replied. But if I ask, did you have bread for your breakfast? Then yes, I had bread for my breakfast. So what happened there? The replying manners varying. One is asked with question word and the reply comes what was taken. Another one is asking with yes or no question. So the reply comes yes or no. So there are two kinds. Yes or no questions and with the question word. Now, a sentence that asks question is interrogative sentence. Say, how are you? Do you want anything? That becomes yes or no question. Won't you come along? That is another question. There are two major types of question words in English. They are WH questions. That is when, how, where, why, all these things are used. Question word is used, that is they begin with interrogative pronouns. In that question words, we have interrogative pronouns, interrogative adverbs and interrogative adjectives. Now what is interrogative pronoun? What, who, which, whom and whose. That is interrogative pronoun. What is interrogative adverb? Where, when, why and how. That is interrogative adverb. Again, interrogative adjectives, what, which, whose, interrogative adjectives. So all these are used. Example here, how are you? Where do you live? Why are you late? Who will finish the work? So these are all the example of question words. And the answer to such questions are always complete sentences. Okay, and then next comes yes or no answers questions. They always start with auxiliary verbs. Yes or no questions, auxiliary verbs. You know, lots of auxiliaries I have taught you. So some examples: am, is, was, were, has, have, etc., etc. All these are auxiliary verbs. One example I have given, have they finished their work? With the auxiliary verb it is used. The answer to negative questions is generally yes to answer to negative questions, and answer to positive questions will be generally no. So here for that example, is she not ready? Yes, she is. That is the answer. Will they not come? Yes, they will. That is the answer. Now, you need to note that negative not comes just after the subject. not is used just after the subject. Here she stands as a subject. Here they stand as the subject. So just after the subject not is used. Just after the subject not is used. So with this video winds up and continuity will be after a short while. Thank you and kindly wait until then.